Alright everyone, welcome back to Stellaris! And nothing strange has happened at all. No sirree! I have, however, started the construction of Conifer Prime. Well, sort of. I've done a little bit of stuff really with my time, but nothing else has really happened. Oh wait, except this. I guess that's something. So it turns out that I'm not the only one who can break the seal. And my plan to wait till everything was perfect does not exactly appear to align with what the rest of the worlds think. Apparently the 4 seals have been broken, and something is coming out of the gate. The time will come. The path will open. In following their desires, younger Draces will be drawn to the gates. They will thirst for knowledge, and they will thirst for light of salvation. And the light always finds a way. Even in the darkest depths, a single faint light will shine bright. As we've once been tested, so will they test you. Be prepared. The seals on all the other gates have been deactivated as well, and the passages between the outer gates are now possible. However, there's no sign of anything beyond the gates. Has this all been nothing but a precursor old fairy tale? What do these whispers mean? This leaves a lot more questions than answered. Yeah, nothing has happened yet. And as you can imagine, I have well protected this gate. It has a system craft. Granted, we should probably upgrade this system craft before something does come out. And we've got a fairly sizable starbase, though it is only a Phanon starbase. We could probably do better. It's meant to, yes, it does have some protection platforms on it, so yes. I think the Animatic Fortress may still be better because it also requires 517 perfect runic energy, so I want to build one of those instead. But yeah, so yeah, we're fine. Everything's fine. We were about to attack the Eternum, but instead we're going to get attacked by the Solar Empires. Now there's one thing I could do. I could send this lovely new fleet, which is now completely completed, completely finished, over there. May not be a bad idea, in fact, and we do have the... Oh, I hope we don't lose this. I should say, though, the side's pretty big. Ooh, there's something. Oh, pirates. Nothing. Not anything, really. I mean, at this point, even a basic, even a very, very basic starbase is worth 50k, so pirates aren't much of a concern anymore. I didn't really get that many pirates in this game. I only had to cheat a couple of times to get rid of them. Things are still going slow, so I don't know how long we are going to keep playing this game, to be honest. Things are definitely getting worse, shall we say. No, it's just how we say it's the truth. Things are getting slower. But we're still able to get there. We're still going there. We've got this runic nexus coming, which will hopefully allow us to bring out more fleets, which is good. I do have to admit that we've probably got more things we need to get going, basically. Alright. Are there any other things we can build starbase-wise? Like right here, for example. How is there not a starbase already? Okay, you know what? Let's just build a good one here, because that's also a good... No, it's a crappy star. Never mind. I thought it was a good star. Okay, they can just have a shitty one then. Fade on Overwatch. I say shitty, but that's really, like, decidedly not shitty. No. You can go over here and build ourselves a Sigma Fortress there. Excuse me. Good sir. Okay, you are apparently going straight there using the gates. That's fine, as long as you're not gonna screw up on me and go really crazy. This is another one we can't actually build in. Oh wait, yes we can. This one's actually got a name. Why does the other one have a name? Alright, well you can have a regular precursor starbase. And we still need to choose somewhere which gets a really good starbase. Because obviously we can build up to 4 of these new starbases at once. And quite frankly, I think we kind of got to at this point. Because at this point we are reaching a point where there is something terrible going to come for the gates, I'm sure. I haven't done it in a very long time, but I don't remember them being friendly. In fact, I remember waves and waves of death. So, yeah, 4 starbase at a time, that seems a good idea. Right, oops. Oh, I completely forgot about that. Oh well, doesn't matter.
Receiving transmission.
Alright, we've also have got 2 system crafts building, which means we still need to get our 3rd going. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Wait, what? Are you one of the finished ones? Yes, you are. Okay, that's fine. Wait, no, it's not fine. Research. 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 So let's just get rid of these because apparently they're quite... Yeah, let's just get rid of all of them. I wish there was a... I wish there was a hotkey for research. There definitely needs to be more hotkeys in this game. Oh, no, there is a hotkey. There's enter. Fantastic. Okay. There we go. Much better. You can start getting rid of all these bloody towers and stuff. I say get rid of them, but I really do not wish to get rid of them. What I really want to do is see if I can get myself another system craft being built. Ooh, then again, looking at my alloys, I just realized, that's right, I have a terrible alloy shortage and I don't even know what's actually causing it. I forgot about that. Oh. I mean, it's definitely not that, though. Might be time to change my jobs to alloy production. That should be fine, I guess. Doesn't really go very far to do the... Is there an upgrade? No. No, there's not a hotkey for this. If that was also an enter, I would be very happy. I think I may have built one too many system crafts and other things that require alloys. I'm pretty certain that it might be my new stupidly powerful ship fleet that's doing it. So technically, if I leave that around the starbase, it's got an anchorage. It should make the difference up. Alright, we really need to start doing something. We could start colonizing these deep space habitats, which wouldn't be a bad idea. So I guess we can colonize at least 1 or 2 of them. So many choices now, because ever since we started the immigration agreement. Little do they know. Ah, actually got dedicated ones for the Stellarite habitat. Very nice. Oh, can I give it a name? I don't think you let me give it a name. Or I pressed it wrong. Oh, well, I'll have to rename it later. That's okay. Alright, I don't think this is gonna help much. Okay, this one, on the other hand, will. One day until we can start doing stuff. Which means if I build an alloy center here, or many alloy centers, that should be good, right? So we got the Dark Foundries. Oh boy, but they really do not produce very much, do they? This is the thing. I've got to build a anchorage here. Alright, can you just be around that, into orbit, and I'll also get you to enter orbit. If I'm right and you are the main cause, the main culprit, so to speak, then replacing... Oh, you've already got an anchorage. Okay, cool. So that should decrease cost, right? This ship's 295,000. Oh boy. Yep, that's big. That's very, very big. That's a big issue with my Look at this fleet though, gotta say. It feels like it's worth it. Like, A, it's huge. A, it's superly powerful. It's like 500 million. And look at these tiny little fleets of fighters that come with it for some bizarre reason. It's great. Alright, let's hope that's enough. Otherwise we're going to find some other ships and put them on anchorages as well. Which I never thought would be something I need to care about at this stage of the game, can I just say. Oh wow, my runic power is full as well. Shame there's nothing I can do about that, yes. Alright. Okay, you in docking yet? You are docking, so... Alright, I guess it's not them doing it, or maybe it was last month, let's see. Nope, still 28 negative. Ooh, then what ship has the massive, or ships, sir, have the massive damage here? Alright, let's just go to where all of my expensive fleets are, and make sure they've got something that they're going around. There we go, one anchorage. Red Tide, you are already docked around the starbase, right? I assume you are. Oh no, you're not. You're barely sitting in a hyper relay. But you probably could be docked around this starbase. So let's move you there and build some anchorages. Alright, you guys, you should also be docking. Alright, do you have an anchorage? You do not. Oh, you do, okay. Oh, let's see if I can change this. Somehow we're up to, we still have 5 million alloys? Where did we get that from? Is that how many I bought by my single clicking? I don't think so. I could ask. I thought it was lower than that. Okay. I thought it was much lower than that, but anyway. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, this is fantastic. Well, at least we'll have plenty of crystals when we finally want to build another Void Sphere upgrade. Unfortunately, we've got so long got to wait on those that I don't even know if it's worth it. We might all be dead by the time they actually get done. I'm quite impressed at the fact some of these are actually finishing their runs though. I know it's only 58 days, but there's quite a lot of work they're going to here. Good job, guys. Like I say, the last game, I never went to this much effort to fill up my planets. I never had a need. Like, my economy sort of exploded to a point where I was basically invulnerable. Now, I actually have a deficit. I'm fighting a deficit in the stupidly late game, and I love it. Like, how much better way to be like, yeah, by the way, you are powerful, but you are still using the resources you make. And it's like, yes, thank you. Though I gotta admit, the runic energy and everything is a little bit lower. In fact, we can probably take out the rest of the crystal synthesizers and replace them with the other thing that we wanted, the dark foundry. There we go. Now, it does say as well that there's nothing actually doing this, so I'm guessing if we change over to the dark foundry, that should actually deal with our problem, right? Wait, it was right there. Right there. Runic Specialist. Cool. So this should single-handedly deal with our entire issue, right? I just need to make sure at least one of them's pointing towards alloys. If so, that should solve a lot of our problems. I guess we'll find out next month if that actually solved anything. Alright, how'd you like to go and build another... Oh wow, this is... I remember this system. Oh boy. Excuse me. Don't you... I know there's a lot of them, but come on. Make sure it's not going the wrong way. It is not. Alright, Newt Lunar Nexus, and it should be perfection. One in a good position too. Alright. With fleet around and everything. Alright, let's keep going down. Ooh, can I even... I don't think I'll be able to build one there. Nope. No, that wasn't the right type. Let's go down to... no, let's be honest, that very rarely works. Let's have to make sure it's protected. That one's already got a precursor starbase. Actually, no, I think it's got a bastion. Is it a precursor bastion? Yes, it is. Huh. Wow, they're only 385k. It feels like that should be a lot more powerful. Looks like the nearest one without any sort of defense is Ojar's. Nope, never mind. It's also got a precursor bastion. Yeah, we might actually reach a point where we might have to start upgrading our precursor bastions. I know we're not using them too much anymore, but it's kind of funny that those are the weak ones now. Wish there was a thing where we could upgrade them all in one click. That'd be lovely, like a starbase modernization program or something. You know?
Receiving transmission.
Oh yes, it should also be said that with us joining this alliance, which we finally did do, I'm pretty sure the entire thing, like the entire empire, is under one alliance right now, which does make me wonder if I should maybe become the leader of everything.
Concluded.
I could do that. Or I could just keep making things better for everyone. I think I'll just... Wow, strong support for ending my custodialship? You assholes. It actually looks like you're quite liking my last thing, so, you know, most of you are okay with it. Though not the hive minds. I mean, it makes sense. They are slaves. Are we basically outlawing the hive mind? Now that is something that we can definitely get behind. A sentient metal forge? Yes, please. A titan emitter. It's a peaceful life. I doubt that, like, heavily, actually. Alright, keep draining, keep draining. Also, I kind of noticed that, yes, I have finally solved my alloys issue mostly. Though I'm not sure if it was because of the... I'm not sure if it was because of me back at docking ships or moving one of my runic spheres over. I'm guessing it's more likely to be the sphere, so it's probably a good idea to move one of my other spheres over that as well. Ah yes, I suddenly see how I'm getting maximum runic and, oh god, 100k and 300k. Okay. The only thing I can't get better is this perfect runic energy, but it's still going up. I've still got almost 800 of the blasted stuff.
Construction project concluded.
What I really want to see is this.
Research concluded.
Get upgraded. It's gonna take forever because, like, yeah. It won't produce perfect runic energy, I'm sure, but... Oh, are we finally out of tech for you guys? Yeah, I think we are. Oh, wow. We're actually out of physics tech. I'm always wondering if it's if it's a point not to actually get any more tech. Should I just stop getting tech? As at this point, like, I don't really need it. And it just slows down every month it finishes. Maybe we should just leave the tech open. And not research any more stuff until we actually need it.
Complete. Opening comms.
Pretty much the most worthless thing we could build there, but that's okay. It's right next to the most powerful thing we can build, so... You know, it could be much worse. Would be rather funny to be like, oh, I'm gonna reignite this star that I ate. And led to the direct destruction of. The only thing is I'm gonna stop myself clicking up there. Well, I mean, nothing's happening with the gatekeepers, and I don't know how long it's going to be once the seals have been opened, until they show themselves. So, realistically, I do wonder, should I just attack the Eternum? I've got the strength, and they can just sort of hit at a wall against for a while. I've still got all the technology I possibly could need. I can't picture it going wrong. Oh, never mind. Oh, someone else has broken the seals. I wouldn't even think that would be possible, but okay. Wait, does that mean I can still break the seals? Because I would very much like to still break the seals if I can. Someone got Stellarite before, and I'm like really impressed by it, but like I don't like to be beaten. All right, let's just try and do our own breaking of the seal, shall we? See what happens if we are the breaker, not the breakee. Key. Alright. Warp in. And a lot of people are at that level of tech though. Does that mean they're at Stellarite, or does that mean they're just doing it a little bit early? I mean, what are their fleet powers at, I wonder? If we go to our friends the where even are their fleets? Oh, there's one. Yeah, 800,000, nothing to scoff at. Those definitely worth scoffing at. Yet those less so. So, I mean, interesting. Very interesting. Would they be able to fight me? Well, maybe if they went through the wrong pathway, or the right pathway, I can't really tell. Depends on whose side you're on, I suppose. Alright. Have we got refugees? Oh, and there's Slugate Mantis. The Galactic Assembly of Halab. Who are they? These guys. Ooh. Are they having a little bit of a war? Aren't they in the same... Yeah, they're in the same alliance, so I'm not sure why they'd be attacking something that has our people in it. Oh well, we welcome you back into the fold, I suppose.
Research concluded.
And at least by doing this, I know when it says research concluded, it's actually worth clicking on right now. Because if there's anything good, I can get it. The only downside is I will have to check now and then to see if there's any new text. But that's okay. Speaking of new things, we also need to go and build that mega structure if we can. Oh, come on. Go. You're still building that previous one. But I should be at least give you the orders, right? Wait. Yeah, I was gonna say, are you not done yet? You're not done yet. 172 days. Okay. That's okay. Alright. 1 Sigma Fortress. Very nice. The stars light our path. Okay. But huzzah, but I don't think that one will actually work. No, because it's just with the... That's one downside of that, but okay, that one's already got a good looking starbase on it. This one, however, has no starbase, so guess which one's going to be upgraded next? Let's make it Phanon. It looks like we can still do a second one, so... Okay. Sorry, your Phanon gold got taken. Now, we probably got some more territory, did we? No, we didn't get any this way, apparently. How about Weege? Oh, yeah, keep on probably checking that one, huh? This one? Well, yeah, clearly that one's fine. Go to Trondy, I guess. Let's see if you better get without using wormholes, which is probably the best. Wait, have you... You're here, but you haven't actually built a fortress. Okay, sure. Go for you. You do you, I suppose. Land of Cheese is actually looking like it's probably almost done. It's kind of crazy, really. I say done, but like... Done in a very, like, I could technically make it a lot better by turning it into a rune sphere sort of way, but still. I feel like there's not as much point in that right now. Telekinesis engineering. Yes, please. Pyrokinesis truth. Yep, that sounds fun. Just do not press honorable discharge. That would be depressing. Oh boy. Oh boy, boy, boy. That's a lot of crystals emphasized that we don't even really need anymore. Good job, I guess. Bravo, 10 out of 10. Would upgrade again. We'll have to upgrade again, more accurately. Alright. Enigma is also ready. Oh good, they've got some more interesting stuff it seems. Some research labs that are probably almost certainly going to actually make a difference. You know, now we're filled up with research to the max, but oh well. Everyone get whatever job they want, really. Ew, you actually almost done. Congratulations. Now, if anyone asks, we broke the seal first. Okay? It's just like, you want us to break the seal? Yep, please do. But it's not actually open. Doesn't matter. Just break that seal. What do? We just press some buttons, random buttons, and hopefully he'll go away. And then come back and be like, oh yes, it's finally open. It's like, yep, that's right. It's definitely open. Good job, sir. You are the master scientist. Let's get one little... Wait, have I kept on Unity? No, I haven't kept on Unity. Can't cap on Unity. I've kept on a few things though. Ooh, is this our first one? I think this is it. I think it's our first one. Wow. The runic ship with no upgrades, no changes, is 111. Wow, okay, that's very impressive. So we will build an anchorage there, of course, but ooh, there's other things here too. It's different type power conduits? Oh, that's cool. I mean, completely useless to me. But that's still cool. But still very useless. But so cool. Okay, let's just get a boatload of runic starforges, please. How many ships? 25 ships at the same time? I was kind of impressed when it's producing 2 at the same time. 25 is a little bit of an overkill statement. That's okay. Okay, I realize now that realistically that only provides what, 90? So it is good, don't get me wrong. Oh, mate. Oh. It can't link up with the it says one shipyard. This does not count as a shipyard. Although, there is something else I noticed. I can build a regular shipyard. So, it does seem like we can still build a normal shipyard here as well. And that should allow us to link them up. But the problem is, will it be able to do those awesome ships if it's just linked up to a regular shipyard? So, clearly whoever did the mod either... this mod hasn't been updated to make up the difference, the shortfall, or it just doesn't work. I don't know, but this is the first time we found that this thing hasn't been able to be hooked up. But does it need to with 25 apiece? 25 apiece, 4 of those are worth more than this entire structure. At this point, I'm wondering if it's just like they're there for morale boost. Oh well, that is a good thing though, because it does mean that we can build it elsewhere as well, and we can get that same level of support elsewhere. That does mean we don't need to worry as much. But then also makes me wonder, should I just build my production facility somewhere else rather than throwing away my... I don't know. When you're waiting for it to go down, you're like, do I have the ability to do that? And it's like, I don't really know. I still cannot get over how powerful this is. I love how the sound is not lagged, but the actual moving is. How are there this many refugees coming? Are they throwing my people out? I think I care with that because that means freeing people, but seriously, I'm quite surprised. Almost like they don't want my immortal slug people to be there. I think that's rather mean, really. What did I ever do wrong to the galactic community? Maybe it's because I banned the sentient slave trade? I don't know. But there's that many people going that looks like it's probably, yeah. Seriously, why so many refugees? I mean, I'm not meaning to be rude here, but what is your reasoning? They're from different people too. Not entirely sure. I meant to block refugees if it keeps happening, just because that many pop-ups is gonna screw me. Maybe that's the plan. Maybe that's the point. The AI is just like, we can't beat him properly, so what if we try and overwhelm him with a DDoS attack? Like, well, how do you plan doing that? Don't worry, hold my beer. Sir, we don't have mouths. We don't drink beer. It's an expression. What kind of expression? I've never heard it before. It's used by someone called humans. I think they were fanatical purifiers that were wiped out 200 years ago. So, did anyone say you should stop using such... Has anyone ever told you should stop using such niche references? No! Mostly because I kill anyone who gets close to saying that. Ah, well, I'm glad I didn't say it either, sir. So am I. So am I. Pause. Come on. Come on. You know you can do it. Oh, okay. Whew. Colonizing 2 new places. That's good. I still feel like I should colonize a lot more. Like, I've still got a few things I could do. Several Stellarite habitats. Several hyper segments. Colonizing that may not be a bad idea, actually. Let's definitely try and colonize this as well. Hey, there are humans around. Oh, let's give them a world. There you go, friends. There you go. You happy now? See, it sort of feels naked without the Great Wall, doesn't it? Don't worry, they didn't leave any destruction in the wake. They were actually very nice after I taught them manners. Meanwhile, these guys just like, ugh. Damn it, they were good for business. Oh god, so slow. I haven't even started destroying everything yet. Okay. Oh damn, it's taking a while. Another nexus is enabled. Fantastic. Now, as for this one, it seems weaker. However, we're not making unlimited quantities of dark matter or dark energy yet. Now, I did notice that these things, the runic power conduits, give 25k a piece. It does definitely seem like something which would solve any of our problems, yes. technically we get more of that too. What's the length on those? 104. Yeah, we don't need that. Runic 500. Yeah, that's not worth it. Battle Lab also not worth it. Only 1,000. That's a surprise.
Construction project concluded.
All right. Well, I guess it's just all nothing but runic power conduits. Then let's try and max the living hell out of these things. Doesn't even cost very much runic energy. Less it takes. Nope. I mean, everything's really cheap. Okay, let's just do one set of research. Just to see. Ooh, here we go. E-Health Ultimate. Future Grints. Okay. So it's not actually, it doesn't actually give us the text straight away. Also, new art. Very nice. Beautiful. Which does mean that we can probably, now we've done that, we do actually get the next of EHOF, which means we'll have to be able to start building the massive gun if we wish to. I just forget if I turned off the... well, we can build the structure of it if we do.
Construction project concluded.
I guess technically for the people it'd be pretty scary.
Colonization phase.
It'd just be like, what do you mean you're my brother? I am your brother. I lived at the Slugate Mutalis, but you are a Slugate Mutalis. No, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Oh, what? They've got ancient buildings. That's interesting. Huh. Fascinating. Have they stagnated? Did they use that ability to go ancient? I guess they did. Fascinating. I guess there's the ancient buildings, so we know they're not really worth being lazy or jealous about. So there's that. Okay, let's get our next technology going. There's future glimpses. Like, we know what we can do, we just can't do it yet. How many of these sort of technologies do we need to get it, I wonder? Hopefully it's the 2, but that's interesting. I mean, it should be said that I am just using the EHOF as like a glorified harvester. Alright, I can't help but notice we're getting a lot of refugees. Why do these people hate us so? You'd think we were some sort of galactic supreme being or something. Like, how many are we gaining every session? Every month? Just from refugees alone. 2847. I mean, it doesn't really matter because they're all my species, but a little bit odd.
Construction project concluded.
It's very weird, actually. $2847. If it happens every month, it should happen again, right?
Research concluded.
Okay, it did, but we only got 3. Well, that may not have happened actually, because I didn't see a bunch of messages pop up. I did go up a little bit until 2850. Oh, time to...
Initial colonization phase commencing.
It does feel a little bit extreme. Alright, I think it's probably time we do actually declare war on the Eternum. So honestly... Hi! Yeah, I'm not actually going to attack them yet. I just want to see if I can defend myself. They should be able to do. They've only got 7.4 million sleets. And they can move in when I feel like it. But this way, we don't need to be worried about the Gatekeeper's attackers at the same time as the Eternum, which isn't perfect, but yeah. It also means we should be able to get something I'm wanting out of my last Ascension perk. I don't believe I can get yet. Or I can, I'm going to really feel like I've got egg on my face. No, I cannot. So. Okay. The Eternum are there. The problem with me attacking them is I don't think they gain the power. Like, I'm attacking them early, which means it probably will get a little bit... Yeah, the only problem with me attacking them early is they don't get any real boosts, do they? Oh well. Let's just let them do what they want. If they want to attack me, they can attack me. Yeah. Your quaint destruction wall is not going to notice, and I can't issue a final warning to species. So give me another chance to say no. I'm not sure how I feel, because like if I kill them, I get their virtual. I've already went through the entirety of this thing though, so you know what? No. I do find funny they're like giving us an extra chance to surrender, but like they haven't actually attacked me yet. They aren't moving anywhere yet. Thing is, they may not attack me just because they can't see a good route to attack me with. They also don't have any constructor ships, so they can't really build anything like gateways or anything to get around. And who's going to let them through? They'd have to have a gateway in a neutral space and a pathway into my territory. Here we go. Even though I've not had time to properly prepare, they're nonetheless mustering their fleets they have, sending them outwards towards the galaxy. Rest of the first time in approaching hundreds of years. Fortunately enough, they did not get a chance to prepare properly. They're much weakened if they were given a chance to return to the galactic scene. Regardless, they now proceed to take action against the Empire, and their leader, LCLXL, so what, 143 sent a transmission. Inhabitants of the galaxy. The time has come for the Eternals to regain their place as the sole rulers of the galactic stage. The only peace we shall accept is your complete and utter destruction. Make no futile attempts to delaying or negotiating us, but perhaps some of your captured populace will be allowed to settle on Londia alongside us. That seems pretty reasonable, actually. Go for it, guys. So I can still do this stuff, which means let's let them come. I just want to watch them come because it means I get to finally test out my Great Wall. If you guys want to come, that would be fantastic. Now, the other thing is they could just use jump of warp gates. They could just use jump holes and jump drives, I guess. I don't know if they got that capability, but if they do, we're gonna have to jump on them really quickly. We should, however, have the ability to take them because it looks like they're not that strong. On the other end, I'm just gonna let them see what happens. So we're gonna leave them in the center, though I gotta say the lag does seem to be getting slightly worse, just slightly. Zooming out might help. I also want to watch to see if they're coming towards me, so I love the fact that we are all attacking because I just simultaneously accepted and did it for the entire alliance. Yes. Oh, this is awkward. Excuse me. Well, that's getting 100 million. And I do replace it. I feel like I kind of do have to replace this with Runic Nexus. Assuming no one attacks me. Oh, here we go. What's going to happen? Well, just in case you do get attacked, let's turn you off to passive, because you should be fine in this system, to be honest. Alright, so, and thus, regardless of where you are, the Eternal Alliance is now upon us. We must hope that our defensive fleets are able to handle the coming storm. Fortunately, the AIA believes that we possess enough Eternan technology intel. We may be able to reverse engineer the Eternat vessels and technology ourselves. While this would be tremendously expensive and quite dangerous, the benefit to do so is quite undeniable. In the meantime, we should attempt to gather as much intel as possible in order to increase our combat capabilities against the Eternite vessels. Yeah, well, let's hope that they don't. I'll have to watch to make sure the AI doesn't try and run a planet killer on them. Yeah, are they actually moving? And are they moving or are they jumping? I mean, they don't appear to be doing much. That is a starbase, however, so I wouldn't expect it to. They're still not really doing much. They're not even repairing their decrepit megastructures, gigastructures.
Initial colonization phase complete.
Hey! I mean, I am liking the extra pops, yes. Come on, guys, just be suicidal. I really want to see something, anything attack this. Except the Blockite lead ship. That's probably one thing I wouldn't want to see, actually. Nothing is moving still. Am I going to have to attack them again? I don't want to attack them again. Sure, surveyor probe. Good to hear from you, bud. I am regretting not letting them fully awake. Oh well, this was not the challenge of this run anyway. Fine. Well, you know, it's sad when taking the Eternum is going to be this easy. Alright. You go in that way. You go in there. You go in there. You teleport in there. You go in there. And you can go in there. Do we have anyone else who's on standby and close enough that they can visit? I mean, you can probably visit. Okay. Let's send the system craft. Okay, no. I don't want to send the system craft anywhere. But I can send the wave breaker. So we'll send these guys instead. Or can we? No, gotta select them individually. Alright, and I'll send you straight to Alondia? I surprisingly can't. Surprisingly you can't do anything. Okay, fair enough. Go, guys. Alright, the invasion begins in, well, momentarily. I'm not going to count because, let's face it, I don't know how long it's going to take, to be honest. Got a lot of slow units coming in. Yep, looks like this one was close enough. We'll watch it. We'll watch this guy's fight. It seems like it's going to not take very long. Alright, so we've got 7.4 million fleet. They're definitely moving in defensive positions. And they're definitely building something too. Okay. We teleport in and instantaneously annihilate them.
Spaceport offline.
Beautiful.
Spaceport offline.
What do you mean spaceport offline? Not attacking me, I'm attacking them. Although it does actually look like they are sending some ships through. Which should be defeated pretty instantaneously. But why is it saying spaceport offline? It's not meaning mine. I don't have any space around. Unless they're attacking some of my allies, but I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? Because I'm about to take their main capital. Oh, let's just go in and stay there. We have people going to all of their territories. This is the only thing that's going to be, not a worry, but something that they are attacking. Okay, so we got something that's very powerful, but only can fire a few times. It's definitely going down. And because it's taking so long, we're getting lots and lots of Eternum income. Oh god, yes. Okay. GG, I suppose. Alright. Are there any fleets actually having a difficulty? Nope. Nope. How about you? How are you going? I did actually look at the strength of these fleets before I sent them in. Okay, this one might be the only one having difficulty then. They might actually lose, which is interesting. Oh! It actually crashed. Cool. Let's go back and try that again. Alright, let's try that again, shall we? This time we won't actually watch the battles because apparently they're too hard on the computer. But, got one fleet going through, two fleet going through. 3 fleet entering. And the game crashes again. Oh no. Okay. Be right back. Alright, so do you want the bad news or the bad news?
Research concluded.
The bad news is that I was unable to make the War with the Eternum work. The other bad news is that I identified that it does not look like it's a problem caused by the mods so much as the update to the mods. So as you can probably imagine, this happens over multiple this happens over multiple sessions, and it's been about a week or so since I last played. And for all I can work out, the only thing that seems to have changed and seems to be stopping it right now is the update that just happened. So I don't actually know if there's any way to save this. That being said, we are at the end of the tech tree, and after we finished our the Jewel of the Galaxy, there's really not much point. So technically, we could just end this playthrough as soon as we're finished with Conifer Prime's upgrade, which technically we could do very, very quickly. But I'm not going to. I'm not sure. It is also possible it's going to keep on crashing on me. It might just be a set crash date. I don't know. At this point, I have no idea what's going to happen. I don't even know how long ago we've jumped back, to be honest. The broken clock is gone, but yeah, it feels like we're a fair while away, at least 3 or 4 months away, but how long is that in video time? I don't know. At the moment, I'm just going to try and go as fast through this as I can to get up to the point where I was crashing. See if this is just it. This could just be the end. That's the other problem.
Construction project concluded.
Also a little bit concerned by the number of refugees we're getting. I know it's good that we're going up in this fast, but it could also be that causing the problems. I guess we'll discover that when we reach the first, when we get back to where we were up to. Oh, this was actually before we got the Omega Tech? Really? Oh, it was. Huh. That's usually how long ago it was. I thought I got that ages ago. I probably did.
Colonization phase commencing.
Oh, and it's about when I colonized those other worlds. Yeah, this definitely was a while ago then. Gotcha. I love another war that never happens. This is the problem when you've got, this is definitely a problem when you've got, this many mods. Sometimes it doesn't like to play nice. Thankfully, currently, as of the kind of recording at least, Stardew Valley is still working. But we'll see when that one breaks as well, to be honest. I think we're already seeing a bunch of things break, and I'm not sure how to deal with this. Our game is on borrowed time to begin with, I believe.
Research concluded.
I'll support upgrade. So no, we can't do that. Okay, never mind. Also, kind of shocked at how expensive these are. That's a lot of stuff, right? That's a lot of alloys.
Receiving.
I do like how it's producing a ton of runic, but we don't really need it.
Receiving transmission.
Oh, I do like that. That's 300,000 alloys? What? What? According to this, I should get next. Nope, that's 1.4 million needs. Never mind, my mistake.
Receiving transmission.
And we're still getting more and more and more refugees. I mean, they might just overwhelm us as the sheer number of refugees at this point. Got any of them there super reactors? Really? Oh damn, I've been working that for a while. I still don't have enough. I should have done the math first, I realized, but still. Whew.
Initial colonization phase complete.
Wait. Oh god, that was actually close to a crash as well. That was close to a crash as well. Could something else have been causing the crash rather than the war? If so, how do I work out what it is and stop it? Because it seemed like I was when reading the log, it seemed to say something about the wrong version. But that might just be a false alarm. Actually, they're not all. Oh. Oh, did these guys go? What have you done? No, you are positive. You're not. What are you doing? Why are they running from you? What terrible atrocities are you committing? Okay, this is the save game just before everything starts to crash. been just remade. Now, usually what I'm able to do at this point is send a couple of fleets towards Alondia. However, as you can probably guess, because of the whole, you know, we are not actually at war with them, so it might just be really bad timing. I guess there's something else that's finishing around this point. Like, I did actually start the Ultima. Maybe the Ultima was finishing, but it's not anymore. Because I never actually finished the tech. I don't think it'll be that, though. Let's find out.
Research concluded.
Nothing's happening, but I'm just getting tons more. It definitely wasn't that, so it hasn't been long enough. Not my baby either.
Receiving transmission.
Oh well. I guess we're gonna have another war to crash us soon. So we'll see if it was the war that crashed us or something else, because if we're about to have another war, we can't stop this one. When it starts, and it could be the end. Guys, why? Why? Could be these guys eating them? I don't think so. But they do come through and crash everything. I think that's probably going to be the end of the series. An unceremonious end, but an end nonetheless. It's also a shame we can't fight the block axe, but oh boy. Honestly, I'm impressed it reached this point. I thought that we were going to be finish this series long before we reached, well, summoning the Shroud Beast. I didn't even know that was possible. I literally downloaded the mod and I just never even thought I'd ever get that far.
Construction project concluded.
I mean, It's also possible the gatekeepers just come in and destroy Conither before I even get to finish my beautiful pearl. I think it's a way to make instant construction happen. But that feels a little bit... yeah. Alright. Actually, you almost look like you are completely done. I can't see anything I can really upgrade there unless I replace some stuff. But like, honestly, I think you might be specifically done. Good on you. I've got to manage to say, I'm pretty impressed with my quality of my empire. That is definitely something I am appreciating, to say the least. You know, if nothing else, I definitely reached some insane levels. I'm kind of incredibly pissed that I could get something attacking my my Great Feynman Wall, but honestly, I think at that point the Great Feynman Wall is more about dick wagging than it is actually having something you can manage. It's a dick waving contest. It's like, yes, mine is bigger and mine is fuller. Oh ho ho. But mine is filled with solar energy. Don't you think you should get that checked out? No. And I mean, with them consistently throwing more and more and more people at me, my everything is getting a lot more plump. I'm getting a lot more people in my empire, which is good and bad, I guess. So what's this one? This is Phaenogenetics. Inquisitive. Megalomaniacs. Yes, it's all fine. I think there's more I can do to this guy. I could have a applied template to everyone, which would save a little bit of lag. So applied template. Does that have negative? I think that had negative. Okay. It did negative research required.
Project concluded.
So doing it gave me research, which is hilarious. Yes. Yeah, well, it would be nice if all these other versions disappear. Thank you. Excuse me. Why can't the rest of you get applied? Oh, because you're psionic? Can I turn other people into sonic? No. Can at least turn you on to one type of weird mutant. Or could I change your rights so I can
Receiving transmission.
assimilate you or something? You know, I honestly think the Great Slug Construct, the Great Slug Construct may have actually met its time. I really do hope we're able to build the final jewel of the universe before we leave, but it definitely feels like we won't be able to use this in any form of fight if it's going to crash on us.
Receiving transmission.
Oh well, we're getting there. Our greatest final construct is almost complete. Well, the next stage of it is. I'm guessing the construct itself will take a while. I have a bad feeling this will probably be the last episode, regardless of what happens. Just to help this along, what happens if we... It's literally just instant underscore build. Let's see what happens if we activate that, huh? So pause the game first of all. Always good process when you do this. Okay, is it only for new buildings, smooth new things? If so, let's find out. Oh, okay, let's try unfreezing then. Once I found the space I'm meant to be in, so oh wait, I'm right here. Why am I doing that? Okay. Oh. I can't tell if it's working or completely unrelated that this crash, this sound speed is happening. I'm guessing it's happening, and in which case, what horrors have I unleashed on the universe? Oh, well, there they go. Okay, pause, pause please. The AI can very much overuse this. Please pause. Please pause. Game. Okay. Oh yeah, my system crafts all got finished. Can you pause, please? Oh. Okay. Oh. Of course. Wait. Uh-oh. Oh. Interesting. Putting on instant build capture resources 1,000,000. That's fascinating. Wonder what actually happened with that time of instant building. Like a lot of stuff would have had to be built around the universe in that time. Like, I'm a little bit... Okay. Fair. Alright, well... What do you mean no fleet detected? You've got a fleet right here. Yeah, I was gonna say. Actually, hold up. There is one way I could end this. Which might be a good way of just ending it. Oh, I can't. Ah, we got to leave the Galactic Custodial ship. That's fine. So, I'd just like to leave this Federation. I'd also like to stand down as custodial if I can. Guess it'll take some time. I think the galaxy is long past its need for a custodian. Oh God.
Receiving transmission. Receiving transmission.
That's so many casts of spell eyes.
Receiving transmission.
I'm actually impressed it's able to handle that many at once, to be honest. Like, that is actually impressive. Everything about the fact this is not just instantly crashing is pretty impressive, to be honest. But we got to end this game somehow, and if the game isn't going to let us end it normally, I see only one real way to end it.
Research concluded.
We need to go to Shroud. We need to meet our friend. We've been friends with him for so long. It's about time. What does that say? Supermassive quasar. Okay, good. That is what we need. Doesn't have to find an O class though. That kind of sucks. Honestly, I'm not sure how I feel about the fact that doing that sort of slowed me down because it ruined my economy. I mean, it's only 1.4 million more energy. They have 3.5 million more minerals.
Research concluded.
Honestly, I'm still just very impressed in this game's ability to stay okay. All right. Thing is, I won't need the dark matter to do this, will I?
Research concluded.
The universe has gotten too broken for us to protect any longer. We may have saved the universe from the unbidden, But it is time that we embark on our grandest construction effort of all. Unfortunately, if war doesn't work with the Eternites, it's definitely not going to work with the bloody gatekeepers, which means we need to get out of here before it happens. Oh, nope, never mind. Might crash anyway. Wow, that was anticlimactic, wasn't it? Yeah, the game is definitely at the point where it's basically at the mercy of just everything breaking. I think a few updates have happened over the last couple of days that just made it so my mod list is currently not working with older versions. So disappointing. Oh boy. Now, the main problem seems to be, of course, that I'm not entirely sure what we're meant to be able to do. In that we can't blow up the universe if we can't be kicked out of the universe, of the galactic community. We can't even leave the galactic community or anything. Come on. I don't even know if this is going to work. This could just be the end right here. Should be even more anticlimactic than I was hoping for. I mean, to be fair, I was not hoping this to be anticlimactic at all. But I guess that is the measure of how many mods we're using. Series will just end. I think we did pretty well though. We got all the way to the final tech tier. We fielded some seriously major league fleets that we just can't use. Might actually stop taking immigrants and refugees just because anything to help our empire not collapse. Like, we've gotten so many new people thanks to that. We've went up at about 1,000 pops. I think what's happening is we had so many free like free trade agreements and free migration agreements. People are taking advantage of them, but I don't think they leave. I think they actively like spawn new pops on other worlds. And for some reason, maybe they don't want the Sluggite to take over, they were kicking us out on the other end. So even though they hadn't opened a migration treaty, they were like, you know what? No. So I'm wondering if that's probably what's happening. So unfortunately, we probably have to turn off refugees. Alright. Seriously, it's all the way back here? I mean, everyone's pretty high level though now. More importantly though, I think this is before I did the instant build, which is probably not a bad thing because that did kill all of my resources. And that kind of sucked, to be honest. $200 days left is probably best anyway, for the best anyway. We can do it when we build the next one. Come on. I mean, as long as it doesn't crash again, we should be right, but I'm also looking forward to the refugees stopping, because it seems like the message is still there. Come on. Let's end this one way or another. Either we kill everyone. It's getting close to when we would have, when the game crashed before. Oh, come on. Oh, it's already voting. Good, good. Most people are voting no. There we go. Little do they know what they're doing. So at this point, we're really just having a race right now against the Eternum, not the Eternum, the Gatekeepers. If the Gatekeepers come and start crashing our game, or we're able to at least complete that at the lowest case scenario, at least complete this, and hopefully blow up the universe. I actually don't know how long it takes for the gatekeepers to go active after it's been opened. I'd say I'm very appreciative of the way this tech trees went. I did really enjoy, especially getting the Feign tech, but also the next level was very fun too. The memes got slightly less painful when they got to the unofficial mods, ironically enough. Still very, very, very blatant. But I mean, it kind of made sense when you get to that level of power.
Receiving transmission. Quantization complete. Opening comms. Receiving transmission.
Watching this countdown and just knowing that the game could crash at any second. At least I should have the minerals, I hope. I may not have the alloys though. You know, what I've really got to do is check to see if because there was meant to be that upgrade that I could build. But do I really want it when this goes to the next upgrade of this? Ah, that's the problem too.
Construction project concluded.
Wait. Phenon. Oh, the Phenon one is quite weak. Sorry, I was misremembering. It was not the Phenon we're up to, it's the bloody level above that. And since we already got it, so weird. We really need more then. Yeah, man. Still going. We're at space year 420. Perfect. Sounds useless, but okay. God, see, we can tell it's good dying. Like how fast it's actually just going to doing nothing. Like the speed, the counter there is just so slow at this point. Come on. Worst thing is we can't even end this until 700 days has passed, which is ages. Oh, I haven't left the alliance in this world either. Oh well, it doesn't really matter. I don't think I'm gonna be able to blow up the universe. Unless I can end a session. Can I end a session early? Console code to end session. Galactic Council.
Quantization complete. Opening comms.
Oh wait, what? I can disable the AI? I mean, you think that should speed up the game quite a lot, yes. And then we can fast forward. Which feels like a dangerous plan, but okay. Okay, so let's try fast. Forward 1800. The AI goes off, so I actually don't know what this is going to do. Will it even work? Oh god, how long is this going to take? I just started a timer. Alright, timer is started. I'm going to pause the recording. What goes? Okay, I changed my mind. It was taking way too long. I'm only doing 16 ticks at a time. So even with the AI off, it didn't seem to do anything. So that's fun. Conifer has used that time effectively apparently, which is good. And we can do the completion there, which is nice. Not necessary modification to be completed. We must replace the void fuse sashes itself. This means replacing the precursor archways and barriers alongside building the planet's core. A gargantuan conduit directly links the planet to our Shroud Master. Once complete, we'll have a fully functioning soul sphere, capable of producing all manner of resources at an unprecedented level. Oh yes. Oh yes, yes, yes. I need to see this before I go. And the game crashing this much. Okay. So, I once again need a science ship and a construction ship. And you know what? Let's just build a basic science ship and a basic constructor ship. Up, game crashed again. I mean, damn it. At this point, I'm definitely playing against the clock here, yes. Okay. I can't instant build until things done. What if? Okay. So, we've got ascension perks, and then where is Colossus Project, Voidborn? Where's Crisis? Not there. Galactic Ember, Galaxy Wonders, Grasp the Void. We do not have the Crisis one. How about this perk list? Defender. No, that's the exact opposite of what I want to do. Let's hope. Ascension. Maybe so she just like become the Crisis or something. AP become Crisis? That might be it. Why don't you crash before I even get into? That would be mean. Ah. What a way to end the series. Can't do anything. It's going to be an ending on a whimper at this point. I think the series is still good enough that I can post it, but kind of a disappointing end at this point. I really want to make something happen before we end. There are a lot of mods we could try stripping down, though. And then try again to get this. But I think the only way we could do it is if we also cheated to go above and beyond the list of the technology. If we start off really late, we'd probably have a much better chance. Maybe on a smaller universe, change the rules up a little bit, might work. So it's not impossible, but we may not be able to do it this run through, unfortunately. It's a shame because I feel like the last run worked really well. We had like 2 crashes, and we were able to get all the way to the blockades. But then again, the fleets we ended with last time were like, what, half a dozen system crafts, and well, that's about it really. I think we had a Herculean, but back then they were pretty damn weak. This might just not be something we can do. Become the Crisis. AP become the Crisis might be what does it. So if I go activate _ ascension _ perk, but let me just manage cookies. Okay. Activate gateways. Ooh, cool. No, that's what we want. Activate ascension perk. Alright, so AP become the crisis. Is that it? Did it work? It did. But did it work in a way that actually activates? I don't believe it did. Damn it, there must be some other things that happen when... Oh, there we go. It is our destiny. Huh. Okay, excuse me. Pause. Let's just pause. Alright, so we are now going to become the crisis, apparently. So let's do this research. It only gets to 3,000. That's fine. Also want to get a constructor ship around. Thing is, we have everything we can need to just do it like straight away. Because we have like so much resource. So many resources, not funny. No, not there. We'll go back to our capital. Alright, cool. Now you've got 67 days left on that. It also means there's probably a science ship there, because clearly we might be able to do the upgrade as well if we're lucky. I say that, but like I'm not even sure we're going to be able to do what we can do. We also made another month to get even the research done on the crisis. Come on, guys, gonna go. I guess we're breaking the final seal. Well, you know what? Honestly, it doesn't seem to matter. I don't think it really matters at all, actually. So you can just stop that and just teleport straight in, because I don't think it's gonna make any difference, bud. All right. Oh, interesting. I didn't notice the Tikani homeworld system is still there. It just isn't like full of Tikani anymore, because I killed them all. Which, once again, something I kind of regret. I had no other option. They were coming right at me. Oh, come on. Alright, let's read this. Oh, come on. Don't die, game. Alright, in lava. Yes, we know about the Shroud. Yes. Alright. Where does our crisis progression actually start? A2. Actually 33, but anyway. Really? That's where you walked to? No, you didn't. Is it? You're there. Excuse me. Excuse me. Where is the science ship? Why can I not see it? Seriously, why can I not see it? You are there, right? Yeah, apparently you are, but I can't see you. Let's go here. Into the orbit, please. Where's the crisis tracker?
Receiving transmission.
Is that broken too? I have a bad feeling that we won't be able to do the crisis either. We can't destroy the universe? That's just sad. Could try joining the Shroud and making trying to make a deal with them. Maybe that'll take 50 years. Even if we do actually get it. Okay, hold it, hold it, hold it. What do you mean you're not in orbit? They're definitely in orbit, right? Okay, go right around the orbital ecology then. Apparently that's what's needed, okay. Alright, which means we can then go. There is a finish projects command as well. So always forget where it is too. Let's see. Add loyalty, add ship. Finish special projects. There it is. Alright. Finish special projects. Finish. Uh-oh. Special projects. No, I didn't spell it right. Ah! Finish. Special. No, no, stop. Why would you? Why? Why would I ever want a plus?
Special project.
Okay. You know. Wait, what? That's hilarious. No, not this. Yeah. That's pretty. I will say that is pretty. Alright, so, producers. Oh, it actually requires upkeep. Oh, no, 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 no. What? It requires upkeep of our power. Does it produce any? Yes, it does. The Soulscape produces them. Oh. So this does actually open up the door to basic immunity. Yeah. Okay. So if we pause, we're paused, so I can go instant build. Pause. Unpause. Come on. Go, go, go. Stop, stop, stop. Please stop. Oh, I can only imagine how much is being built right now. Ah! Please pause. Okay, please pause again. Pause! Please! Okay. Okay, okay. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. I just want to see. Oh, and it crashes. You know what? I think that's the best we can do. I think that's the end. The game is not even holding together. It's like got gum and tape and everything. I don't know what mod it was that killed it. I don't know what it was that turned it into death. We did at least get to see the pinnacle of that mod, and holy hell, it could have basically made it so we could actually use that soul energy for fleets, use that soul energy for pretty much anything we wanted. So that was nice to see at least. I hate that this is the way it ends, but at least we were able to see that, if nothing else. Kind of sad I wasn't able to blow up the universe or, you know, attack the Eternum or do anything. It doesn't even look like it was probably the Eternum's fault about the crashing. The crashing just started happening. I'm pretty sure it was the mod update. One of the mod updates that probably happened during the 2 or 3 days I haven't been playing. So, thank you for joining me. This has been Stellaris All The Mods 2. Don't know if this will ever return or when it will, how many more mods there'll be or how many different mods. Don't know if it'll be a more mod situation, maybe it's a different mod situation. I still want to play that framework game where I just play as a framework and see how big I get. Like, there's a few lower level modded playthroughs I could have fun with, I think. But at the moment, yeah. Oh, God. That was crazy. Okay, thank you for joining me. This has been Stellaris All The Mods 2. Goodbye.